Hey everybody, it's Derek Christensen from Legion Law. I am here to tell you today about why you need an estate plan and what happens if you don't have one. But before I talk about that, I just want to let you know how to reach me. I'm found at legionlawpllc.com, or you can email me directly at derek@legionlawpllc.com. The information will be in the description below, and I hope that you guys will be able to reach out if you have any estate planning or probate concerns. So that being said, let's dive right in. Why do you need an estate plan? Well, it should be self-evident, but you'd be amazed at how many people don't know what happens if you don't have an estate plan. If you don't have an estate plan, everything kind of falls apart whenever you pass away. The state of Texas, where I practice, has very specific rules as to what happens to an estate if you pass away without a will or a trust in place. Those laws are called Intestacy Laws, and those Intestacy Laws will state exactly what will happen no matter what you want. So, for instance, Texas has some strange intestacy laws that are dated back to the 1800s. Back in the 1800s, when the state first started, there were a lot of cattle ranchers. There was a lot of land to be had, and a lot of people wanted to keep the land inside the family rather than to let the land go to the spouse. So, if you had children from your first wife, you got divorced and you had a second wife, then when you pass away, depending on the circumstance, the wife can own part of the land that the children would get. Now, I don't know about you, but I see a potential for conflict there, and that's not a very good situation to be in. And again, it doesn't matter if it's your wife, it doesn't matter if it's your kids, it doesn't matter who says what. In intestacy, the state of Texas gets to say what happens. So, no estate plan means, not Uncle Sam, Uncle Texas, whatever you want to call him, says, this is what's going to happen, and I don't care what you want. So that's bad in some circumstances, and that can lead to a lot of trouble and a lot of mishaps between the family. So it's my suggestion that you must get an estate plan. And I'm a little biased, I absolutely will admit that, but a will is definitely a great place to start, and a trust is even better, in my opinion, in most circumstances. So talk with an estate planning attorney like myself and find out, what are your options? What do you want to have happen? And how can you prevent your state or the federal government telling you exactly how your estate is going to be split up? And you can also avoid taxes, estate planning taxes specifically, or the estate tax, if you do it right. So there are lots of different options. There's lots of different creative ways to prevent that from happening. But at the end of the day, you worked your entire life for this stuff. You kind of have, it's kind of your last decision. How does everything get split up after I pass away? And you want people to remember you the correct way, and you want it to be done the correct way. So that's why you need an estate plan, simply put. So again, if you have any questions about this or any other matters that are involving estate planning or probate, feel free to reach out to me directly at derek@legionlawpllc.com. That's spelled DEREK, by the way. Or you can reach out to us on our website, legionlawpllc.com. Thank you so much and have a great day.